All right, what's going on, my stock market bulls and bears? I am your host, Terry Z. Welcome to the channel by the dip. All right, guys, and in today's video, we are going to talk about the tortoise acquisition, HYLION. Yes, found some articles and some news here, which I think is really good news for people that have stock in HYLION. All right, so as you can see, trying to get this adjusted. It's a pain when you got four eyes, man, and trying to do videos because the webcam always likes to glare. When you tilt your head up, you can see the reflection from my laptop. So I'm trying to keep my head down. So if you're watching this video, that's why I'm trying to tilt my head down for you guys. But let me get this situated here and out of the way, my little webcam. Pretty excited about this for you guys. Excited about this for myself too, testing out the webcam feature. Let me know, what do you think? Do you like the webcam or do you prefer not to have the webcam? So, did my first video a couple hours ago. So comment down below, what do you think so far? I know that it's a little slightly dark, but you can see me and everything like that, plus still see the screen. But I think it's good. So, okay, let's get to the video here. Tortoise acquisition, HYLION. Came out here, you know, it's a beast stock, let's put it this way. I know a lot of people are invested in it. Unfortunately, I don't have no money in it, but if I had extra money, I would probably get me some shares of this. Right now, it's a little bit expensive for my taste, but I still think there's possible room for growth in this stock. As you can see, it's still at this point where it gets up here to about $55, and people sell off, and then it goes down to 46, shoots back up to almost 55 again, and then it kind of shot down here to 43. You know, it went back up, kind of leveled out, and then it went back up again over 51, stayed around 51, then it had a huge sell-off here down to 40 bucks. That's just people taking profits. That's not people staying in for long term. And since now, that was on the 24th, today's the 29th, and at the end of closing and after hours right now, it is at $52, so it is still up like $11, $12 since that sell-off. So now what is going to happen next? Today is the 29th. What's going to happen? So it's either going to, is it going to break this, you know, $54, $55 mark? Can it break above the $55 mark is the question. And I have some news here that I think, my answer is yes. I think it will break 55. And it's, you know, it's possible this thing can hit 60, 70, $80. So the big thing is this thing is technically still a SPAC. It's ticker symbol SHLL, tortoise acquisition. We know this thing needs to become HYLION. And here's this article here on the Barron's. And this was just put out today, actually. They updated it at 10:54 a.m. this morning. So let's read this article and tell me what you guys think. The title is Tortoise Stock is Soaring After Shareholders Approved Merger with HYLION. So there you go. It is approved. And that's probably why people was selling off and buying back, because the news came out that it has been approved. So HYLION will join the public markets this week. On Monday, shareholders of Tortoise Acquisition, a special, SPAC, approved a merger with Texas-based battery-powered heavy-duty truck company. That wasn't a surprise. The deal was well received by investors who have bid up the Tortoise stock several times over its announcement. In a statement Monday, Tortoise, ticker symbol SHLL, shareholders representing a majority of the shares voted in favor of combining with HYLION. Management expects the merger to close on Thursday. So that's looking to be this week, guys. And let me check the calendar here. And let me get this pulled up for you guys. Today is Tuesday the 29th, and it'll be October the 1st. So starting out the fourth quarter with a possible ticker symbol switch. So it says here they're looking to merger to close on Thursday, after which Tortoise stock will convert to HYLION stock and begin trading under the ticker symbol HYLN. And if you have the Tortoise warrants, those will convert into HYLION warrants. The combined company will continue to trade on the New York Stock Exchange. Vince Cubbage, CEO of Tortoise, will join HYLION's board of directors, while Thomas Healy will remain the CEO of HYLION. HYLION is one of the several electric and alternative fuel transportation companies that chose the SPAC route to go public this year. The highest profile of them is Nikola, which combined with the Vekula acquisition in June. So yeah, quick little rundown. I'm sure if you guys are watching this, you did your research, you know what HYLIION, you know what SHLL is. So the reason that they join in with a SPAC is because the SPAC is already traded on the New York stock stock market, and it saves a lot of time and money just to merge with a SPAC instead of trying to bring that up from the ground up, and it saves them a lot of time. So it's a great way too to get publicly traded, to raise money, get your shares bought, and you can buy and sell, make money, and put that back into your company. So let's get in here real quick. What is HYLIION? I'm sure, like I said, if you guys watch this, you know what HYLIION is. Basically what they do, guys, is if you have an old semi truck, they will take it and convert it over to a hybrid. Basically they can make it half electric, half gas, or however you want to do it. They have the Hypertruck ERX. They have hybrid powertrains, and you could do it on diesel. Of course, most trucks are diesel, so yeah, it would be diesel / electric. Sorry about that. And you also they do the big batteries in there. You can do the battery packs and things like that. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much the rundown of what everything is. I mean these things are pretty cool, man. They'll take and basically put like a whole new kit on it, put all their little logos and fancy stuff. So it kind of makes the truck look new. So if you have an older truck, and I think the conversion was around like 30 or 40,000, and I'm sure like you could pitch in a little more money to get the fancy logos and probably the bumpers and the grills and the hoods and the cool looking stuff here like that. So I'm sure there's always way to upsell. There's always way for HYLIION to make money by saying, hey, we can make your old truck function like a hybrid, but do you want it to look like a hybrid? So that is another selling feature I think they have. You can see here the cool looking wheels in the back, all that there, man. It looks pretty cool if you ask me. And here's kind of, just looking on the website of everything they have. But yeah, they definitely tear it apart, make it look brand new. Let's see what we got here. And this is some of their battery management, but I'm no expert on everything, but basically they just convert your truck into a hybrid. So you can do half gas, half electric. So that's pretty cool, man. I think this stock definitely has potential to grow. And it looks like from reading this article here that the CEO of SHLL and the CEO of HYLIION are going to they're each going to be CEOs, but they're still going to work together. So that's a good sign. If you have this stock that, you got two CEOs that are willing to work together. And I don't think there was anything else down here on that there. No, that was just all other stuff. So, yeah. So, guys, what do you think? Is SHLL, when they merge with HYLIION, is it going above the $55 mark? In my opinion, guys, I think it is. But comment down below. What do you think? Is it going above 55, or is it at the point? It's at that point right now where $52.80, almost $53. We're getting close to that point. Is it a bear market and people sell off, or is it a bull market and people keep buying? Do they keep buying? So, are we buying or are we selling here? Trying to get that for you guys. Buying or selling like the Pac-Man? What are we doing here? So, yeah, buying or selling. I think people's going to keep buying, and I think when the company switches the ticker symbol to HYLIION, I think that it will go up, and I think it'll get above that 55, probably close to $60, $65. So yeah, comment down below, guys. Tell me what you think, and I will catch you in the next one. If you found this video helpful, guys, smash that like button. Really helps out the channel. Comment down below. I will reply to your comment. I do my best to reply to all comments because I'm really trying to grow the channel. I'm really interested in stocks, and I'm learning myself. So if you notice in any of my videos, if I do give any information that's possibly wrong, please comment down below. I love constructive criticism because I'm trying to learn myself. So I've been in the stock market for like 6 or 7 months and just trying to bring you guys accurate information. So I would appreciate it. If something is wrong, please comment down below, and then I can put that as a pinned comment. So all right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one, and remember, buy the dip.